Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. You gotta look at the camera. Are we? Read TV. Today we're checking out Twister. Let's just get straight to the movie. That's how far that went. Not even a comedy.
No. 1969.
I think my mom was 4 or 5 years old.
My mom wasn't born yet. She wasn't even thought about.
Nice house though. You're that person in the middle of a quiet part.
Benji. Is that Clown Doll? Yes, it is.
No, that's her nighttime doll.
It's a Clown Doll.
Mama's got you.
Benji? What's wrong with you people? Come on, Bucky.
Fried chicken.
That's terrible. That's as bad as leaving a dog.
They're not leaving the dog. They're saving their lives.
Good job. That's like a garage door.
The storm cellar. Every house has a storm cellar out there. Because of tornadoes. Did you ever watch storms as a kid?
No. I was terrified.
We would sit on the porch and watch them. Oh, there goes Dad.
She's traumatized.
That's a way to start a movie, ain't it?
Hey, the dog's alive.
That's all that matters, right?
Toby's alive.
No daddy.
He tried.
One step further for dog, one step back for mankind.
Animals win again. Man's best friend.
You know where Oklahoma City's at?
In Oklahoma.
Yes.
You're nervous about seeing her, right?
Nervous?
But she said she signed the papers, right?
What papers do you think?
Divorce papers.
Oops.
We will have to wait and see. You know who that is?
You trying to make me look stupid?
No, I was just asking, do you know?
I have no idea.
That's the little girl.
Well, obviously, her name is Joe.
Oh, that's what I was asking.
I thought you meant her actual name.
Oh, no. Person-wise, no.
Gentlemen, the extreme.
She does not fit in.
You can tell that it's that early, huh?
Hi, Joe.
Can you tell that he used to run with them?
Obviously.
Okay.
You feel the tension.
What's the urgency? Act like you're getting married.
I am.
Disrespectful. That could have been a different conversation.
I think it's happening now.
There you go.
Thank you?
Did you just handed him over?
Would you just sign it so we can get out of here? Please?
We, she's here?
That's even worse. Blow away. That would be you. I ain't letting him go nowhere.
This is reporting papers. He's trying to marry this woman that he loves.
0 fucks given. 0.
Look at that.
Reed's here.
Back when cell phones were simple.
No, thank you. Hi, Dorth.
Dorothy. Not Dorth.
Well, you can't see the Y on this angle. Obviously, her name is Dorothy.
What do you think it is?
A spaceship, babe.
Sure.
Obviously, it has to do with the tornadoes.
And releases hundreds of these sensors.
Impressed?
Aren't there already tornado warnings?
Well, yeah, sound. Siren, that's about it.
Tower's going up 30 miles off the dry line.
Would you be this excited for a tornado?
No. What about the poor cows everywhere? They just get swept up too?
I got it.
They can handle this. They know what they're doing.
That's how you get the tenderest meat.
It's not a milkshake. Cows don't go up in a blender.
That should be an ice cream commercial.
I'm not back!
What do you think? Is he back?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's...
Poor Melissa's out the window.
Oh, you think he's just gonna
I
throw?
hope.
You hope? You don't even give Melissa a chance.
No.
Wow.
Have you seen her?
Judging a book by its cover.
No! You know what, honey? I find this kind of interesting. I'm gonna tag along.
Good for you. As you should.
Y'all aren't gonna become friends. That's not girl code.
And he doesn't have Dorothy.
Neither do you, technically.
What's his idea? Give me one of those.
Oh, there goes your pretty new truck.
I'll lose a tire. Nope. He ain't got a Dorothy, he's got a dot 3.
Same concept. Those are just square instead of circle.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a little bit of a copyright infringement.
Mm.
For all study.
I bet Melissa's never seen him like that.
Curious as to which way you're gonna head.
Southeast, I think. To the counter.
You think she's gonna head southeast?
No.
Is she told him the wrong way?
Duh.
That man is waiting for Billy Watt.
She wasn't there. She doesn't know.
You would think she's blonde.
You're telling me that Billy knows what a storm is thinking?
You know nothing. Now you get to pay. Big mouth.
And she paid.
She put it on her tab.
Makes sense.
So really, he paid.
There, I gotta go with Joe. Okay, let's move out, people. Let's go.
Where are we going?
But grab your lemonade. You gonna drop him? Lemonade. Dumbass.
I ain't Red Foreman.
Told you. You forget the lemonade.
But don't you think they're doing her wrong by just telling her jump in a truck and follow us towards the tornado when she has no idea what she's doing?
Stay behind the truck.
Stay behind us. Anything about that?
Turn around and go home. I don't know.
I was talking about him blaring music.
I mean, he also just drank from a straw that was attached to the ceiling.
Yeah.
So.
See? She doesn't know what's going on.
We talked about this before.
She's a therapist.
Yeah, I was about to say. See, I think they're all a little psychotic in their own ways.
I ain't running with them, so I don't care.
I think you have to be. And in a way, she seemed like the only sane one. Maybe I forgot that everybody could hear him.
Oh.
Joel CB radio.
Including the wife.
Yeah, but she turned hers down, remember?
Dang.
Unless she's turned it back up by now.
But if they're not.
Jeez.
That's you.
That's you. That's you taking turns.
Not me.
Well, there's just a tractor in the middle of the road.
Wife got lost.
Have you lost your nerve?
She knew just what to say.
It's moving fast. Coming towards you, Joe.
Oh man, look. I think it's coming, ain't it?
That's too steep. This was a great idea.
Where are you gonna go?
Don't look back. That's how you're gonna disappear.
There goes your machine.
There's a whole truck. Told you. Phew.
Bye bye, Dorothy.
How realistic do you think that would be? Surviving that? I guess if you hold on tight enough.
Where's my truck?
There he is. She thinks her husband's in there.
Well, there's some good news. It did fly.
Ha ha ha.
What? Got a point.
Don't even think about it.
Now you're truckless.
Again, but back there you almost got yourself.
No. Just a close call.
She's a smart one, see?
There's no reason to have a voice of reason.
Not running with this crew.
No.
Hmm.
Again, the poor animals.
What's your thoughts about these guys?
Ghostbusters.
So you got Psychos and Ghostbusters.
Yeah. It's all chaos.
Remember they said like
They have to get ahead of it.
well, remember he said that he can like talk to storms or whatever.
Sound like a toilet.
The toilet twister. I'm right in the middle of water. That's a terrible place to be. Oh, it's split.
Yeah, I know you're upset. You just gotta breathe. We both just gotta breathe.
She's talking to herself. There's your cow.
Here's a milkshake.
Yep. Better watch out. It's gonna bring all the boys to the yard. There's another one.
That's probably what it looks like. That's terrible. He's been driving for forever.
Mm. Yeah, I would have stopped away with that. No, they're in the middle of it. But they're in.
Well, they're not flying like the cows.
But
And now they're just magically gone.
that is how Mother Nature works.
It gave its attitude and now it's had enough.
Just left her.
Oh, no. Don't you two get too close. You're supposed to have divorce papers, remember?
No, I'm not okay. This is not okay.
Speak. Oh, you would be super pissed if I drove you into the middle of a tornado. Especially with an X.
Or you would have made sure to have the windows down and let her just out the window.
I think that's what you would have been thinking about. Everybody would have went. Did you see what happened to Dad in the beginning of the movie?
Come on, honey.
She's still in the back seat.
Where's she gonna go? RV?
Yeah, I figured the X would have had the back seat. They're not chasing a tornado at the moment.
You would think, but
Put her in her place.
no. Once again, just like you, always looking down on Melissa.
Only that, Melissa.
Steak and eggs, breakfast of champions.
She don't eat meat.
God, Meg, you got a lot of beef. Where'd you get all this beef?
Did you see my cows out front?
No.
Oh,
She ain't eating that.
The Fujita scale, it measures the...
You know what the Fujita scale is?
I thought it said fajita.
The fajita scale.
It's spelled the same way.
That is how we tell how strong our tornadoes are in the United States.
Mm.
With the good old fajita scale.
It's spelled the same way. Fajita.
It was a U.
No.
Fujita.
None of you have ever seen an F5.
Yeah. The one that took her daddy.
Phew. Into the wind. Along with the cows.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting.
likewise. You better run.
She don't like her either.
She's just trying to give her a heads up. You notice Melissa didn't get in the truck with him this time?
Yeah, you told her not to. Yeah. They need their alone time. To mend the broken hearts.
Or to die together.
Even better. That's what their vows say.
Because she didn't sign the papers in December.
She didn't even read them. Jesus.
Right about nailed them, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. They should all make a call to Geico and up their insurance.
They probably don't have insurance. He smelled her shoulder.
Mm-hmm. She just needs to get on a plane and go back somewhere else. Run her off.
Is right considering you see 10 people on the side of the road and not stop.
You should have let her have it.
Do what?
You should have just let her have it. Let her speak her piece.
Do you see this? I cannot see this. Where is it?
Where do you think it is?
Behind them.
Time for deployment, guys. Let's do it.
Oh, man. This is the fun part, sweetheart.
She's like, I've already been through the fun part. They're like, do you not see me? She had tag team by some twisters. And she's pretty much been in the fun part. Oh, this one's got hail coming with it. At least this time she's not, you know, with them in the heart of it.
No, cry me a river. Well, you ain't smart, are you? Have you seen the driving? There's a lot of shit to turn on.
Yeah, remember she wanted to try to turn it all on at the first one? And he pulled her under the bridge.
You ain't gonna make it.
We're not leaving till we get this. She's the craziest one of them all.
All right, that's close enough.
There's your Ghostbusters. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Oh, there goes your truck.
It ain't gone.
Just waiting to reappear. Boom. Like you just said.
You've never seen it miss this house and miss that house and come after you.
What you think it did?
I think
Well, yeah, she was 5.
Yeah, but they were just in a twister.
Yeah, and
Twice. The twister's is gone now.
What are you saying?
Hey, Joe.
toodaloo. Deja vu.
You know that movie?
No, I don't want to.
It's The Shining. Let us know in the comments if you want us to check that out.
We ain't watching it. Heart's already racing. Don't you sign that paper?
Too late now. You've done ruined their marriage.
You're giving up.
Situation very dangerous.
It's a big old rock.
And it means nothing. Thanks to Joe.
You got the intuition now too?
I think she just doesn't trust wind.
So you go outside.
It's coming! It's headed right for us!
Goodness gracious.
Joe's looking at it like the kid off Little House on Prairie. Paul? Is that you, Paul?
Meanwhile, it says, honey, I'm home.
I love how like it gets right there, and that's now everybody wants to run.
Come on, take my hand. No, I can't. Take my hand.
Was he trying to get picked up by it?
No, he was scared.
Oh. Good thing she saw him. Nobody else did. Mm.
Mm. Dang.
I know you ate all of them.
Me?
They saw it. She probably never gonna come back to Oklahoma again.
Would you?
No.
Exactly.
It looks to hit Wakita head on.
It looks like it could move directly.
I won't be there.
In a nice way.
I can't compete with this. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Wait, don't.
Straight to an airport. What do you think happened at Meg's house? Think it's still there?
No.
They had no warning.
And that's what a tornado can do.
Oh my god.
It's a little Joe.
Meg!
Would you be walking on there?
If my kids were in there, yeah.
What if it was your Aunt Meg?
Probably, yeah.
There's the dog. I think the crazy thing is, and I've never been involved around a tornado, but how everything is trashed, but there's perfect driving lanes. Do they come through with like a plow and plow out a roadway?
They do for hurricanes.
Do they?
I've been through those.
No, you've been through hurricanes.
Katrina, yeah, we had one. We didn't have power for a month,
Mm-hmm.
but we had roadways that they came through.
Oh.
Watch out!
The house has to settle. Now they're moving into the van too.
Well, they lost Melissa, so they got the room.
Pinwheels.
Aluminum.
They're like stalkers.
How? They're a team.
I'm talking about the other people. The other team.
No. I
Wasn't
mean,
that one of their people?
they're all fighting on the same storm. No, that was his team. They are insanely strong though, because there's no way that thing weighs that little. Think it's gonna work?
If not, they have a second chance with the number 2.
No, we're not. You can still play.
3.
What is that?
The bus. Oh, 18 wheeler. Tanker, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. You think they're driving through that?
No.
Joe, Bill, did you see that explosion?
We saw it.
Parallel and about to pull ahead of it on the left. Why?
Hang back a minute. We got a pretty good view from back here.
Maybe we should do what he says. He'd never put us in harm's way. When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
What's your thoughts? Think you should listen to him?
Mm-hmm.
Eddie, I know you can hear me. Turn around now. Get out of there.
Well, he's not a team player, is he?
You should listen. Mm. There they go.
And him.
That's what I said. There they go. There's Jonas. You hear the
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
We tried. There's nothing we could do.
but chase this storm.
Debris, Dusty, we have debris.
Debris!
Right.
Tractor.
Sky's falling.
Do you think you can pull that off? Like, do you think
I want to do that.
that'd be pretty cool? I think it is crazy how they went upstairs and still came out the bottom. You were thinking that too?
No. I was thinking about the animals and the kids.
Oh. Here we go again. She's way quicker than he was.
He hit like 500 buttons the first time.
That's what I was saying.
I think they preset it and have unhooked majority of the ropes.
Oh, you think so?
I would hope that they'd learn from their mistakes.
On 3.
On 3.
Didn't even count.
Are they
Yeah,
just going to jump out of the car?
That's a lot harder to do than you would think.
They're just going to jump out the car.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I know for sure I'm not jumping out.
You just have all the corn stalks smacking the door as you're trying to jump out. So the door's just constantly smacking you. There he goes.
And no truck.
Yep.
And no more truck.
No, I don't care if the truck went. There's one of those sensors inside of it. It's working. There it is.
Dorothy's flying!
You guys, it's about to shift northeast.
They don't have it. I can't hear you. Twister behind you. And you're just running in endless corn stalks. They're really not the brightest people, though, are they? They put themselves in terrible positions. They only followed the 5 Ps.
Your viewers don't know the 5 Ps.
Proper planning prevents piss poor performance.
Said some old random man he'd never met.
Yeah, that's a perfect place to be
Y'all
during
better
a
lay on your
tornado.
tummies. Isn't that what they tell you? And find a textbook?
Yeah. I think that's what they need is a textbook. That'd help them right about now. But in all honesty, just standing out in the open, textbooks probably would be better than doing nothing.
I mean, nobody ever said I was genius. I just have to be smarter than Joe, apparently. Y'all are not going to outrun that. Ain't no way.
You don't know what their 40 time was? Huh.
Mm.
Can you imagine?
Jesus.
Oof.
It was almost a Shining. Decapitation. Oh, oh.
These pipes go down at least 30
Now
feet.
we're safe.
Drag or two, we might have a chance. Come on, get in.
Well, you always learn to tie the knots. Thoughts?
They wanted to see the middle of it.
Yeah.
Now's a chance. As you can see, it's pitch dark. Jesus.
We're flying. We're flying. No, I guess that would be pretty cool to see. But
No, thank you.
yeah.
You can keep that. You mean to tell me their pants aren't falling off, their shoes aren't coming off, nothing? I've had enough of you guys now.
Hope y'all got insurance.
I don't think they had insurance back then.
They did.
No,
96, not 1906.
it was still before me.
Are you alright?
Wow, look at that. Didn't take the house.
We did it.
Yeah, we did. Dorothy really flew.
It was a good idea.
Yeah. Do you always have to do things the hard way?
Yeah, she's a woman.
Hey, Joe and Bill, check out that sky.
You know what? I think we've seen enough.
Oh, well, she got her man.
The divorce papers are still signed. They just haven't been turned into the judge.
There you have it. Twisters. What you think of the movie?
They did make another one, so obviously they keep on
Do you
trucking.
think the new one has anything to do with this one?
Well, yeah, Melissa's gone, so now they can just.
Do you think the new Twister is going to be like their kid going after tornadoes?
It's a family thing.
Maybe. I'll have to wait and see. What do you think about this movie, though?
I didn't fall asleep. It kept my attention. And that's really hard to do.
Yes. That's why you don't watch movies.
It's also 2 a.m. and I didn't fall asleep.
1:30.
If it was a movie theater, I would have fallen asleep.
That is why we're watching movies at home.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you have it. First one.
On to the next.
On to the next. Any ideas on the next one's going to be? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for joining us.
Nothing with dolls.
We'll catch you in the next one.